part of the job.
Caleb, what stood out to you in the Cotton Bowl about Sark's opening script, and how do you prepare when you really don't know what he might cook up with his 7 months to prepare to attack you guys?
I mean, he's a great OC. I played him twice now, and this will be the third time. So every time he's come out with a bunch of shifts and motions, a lot of eye candy. They do a good job and a lot of really good choreography to make the defense make adjustments off of it. But at the end of the day, football's football, so it should be good.
What gives you confidence that your new defensive coordinator, Matt Patricia, can match with Sark like that?
He's coached against Sark before, so, I mean, that, and then he's Matt Patricia. He's been doing this a long time, more than any of us here, so I believe in that.
He calls you a pro. He knows a lot about being a pro with the Patriots for 15 years and winning 3 Super Bowls. For him to call you like a coach, what does that mean to you? And just talk about being like a leader of this team this year. You were a leader last year, but now you're being a captain and a leader.
I mean, I feel a lot of respect based off of that, just because of the pedigree and his career and everything that he's brought to the game. I've learned a lot from him, so I appreciate him seeing my knowledge of the game too, and saying that piece about it. For me, I'm just trying to be the same player. Can't try to put more on myself to do anything more. Just do what I can, try to settle the guys before the game, go out and play the game that we're supposed to play, go out and play the game that we play every day.
So how much are you looking forward to hitting somebody else other than your teammates?
I feel like every team's looking forward to that. That'll be fun, and it'll bring a little bit of extra juice, but I mean, you got to practice with the same intensity you're going to play with.
Okay, you guys didn't have to contend with like a mobile quarterback when you played Texas last year. How does Arch's athleticism change things?
You don't think Quinn was a mobile quarterback? I'm just I mean, you had a game plan for it last year too, just because he played a lot of ball last year too. I think it's a good challenge, and I'm excited to play against him.
What stands out when you think back to that first game against Texas?
I was a rookie. I was a freshman playing against a really good team. It was a tough game for me. I gave up a couple plays that I shouldn't have, but I also played solid, made a lot of plays. So it was a challenge both ways. I think Sark does a great job putting people in positions that they're not used to being in, and it's going to be a challenging game this year too.
There's been some talk about their 11-game true road winning streak. You saw them on the road in that game. Do you get a sense of maybe why they've been so good when they're in adverse atmospheres?
I didn't know that they had a winning streak on the road. I mean, we're just going to play our game. I can't really, that doesn't mean anything to me.
You obviously, you talk about your brain, your IQ of the game. You obviously know football well. When you go into a game and you don't really know what they might do to start, what do you lean back on in terms of like your instincts of what you need to see? Is it just like different motions, different tells? Obviously, you're not going to give away a lot of stuff, but just what are your eyes go to? What are you looking at?
I mean, I feel like the first game is always like that. You never really truly know what the other team's going to come out in. For me, it's really just focus on my keys every snap. Can't really think about too much because you don't really know what the other team has been doing for the past however long they've been planning this. Just focus on your keys and doing your job, and if everybody does their job every play, it'll be fine.
And you kind of think back to like your freshman year now, how fast or how much have you improved at being able to adjust in game faster to maybe you might not know what they're doing drive one, but you might be able to pick it up?
I feel like that comes with experience, definitely. I feel like last year I noticed myself being able to recognize things just from previous drives and being able to spit it out to my teammates, and I take a lot of pride in that, so I'd like to see if we can do that again.
Caleb, you only get so many football games in your career, much less in a season. Can you explain your excitement for opening game and what it means to you to be playing real football games?
Oh, I'm ecstatic. I cannot lie. I've been waiting for a long time just to get back on the field and have a chance to play. I feel like I've been blessed to play this game, and God's given me the talent to do it. So it's an honor to play.
Caleb, what's been your impressions of Texas' new tight end that they got?
Very athletic. Played a big role in the screen game at Cal. I mean, he looked like a really solid player.
Hey, Caleb.
What are your thoughts on the Texas wide receiver room?
They have an elite group. Wingo's a really good player. DeAndre Moore is a really good player, and they played really well last year. Those two are coming back, and they'll have a really strong room. It'll be a challenge for us, and we got to go make plays.
What do you learn about a defense on their first game that you can't know necessarily during the lead up, the training camp and preseason?
You said, what do you know about what?
What do you learn about a defense in their first game that you don't see in fall camp or anything like that?
Just the intensity that they're going to play with. I mean, that has to be consistent. I don't think you can really replicate that in practice. Just the intensity and the ferocity and the ferocity, whatever you want to call it, that you have to play with to be able to play at a high level every game.
You already feel the chemistry a little bit with this group. I mean, that feels good to you. How would you describe it coming out of camp?
Yeah, I feel like we've put in a lot of work, and I feel like it's showing now what we've done, and I'm excited to see what comes out on Saturday.
Caleb, what have you seen from Julian after him being named the starter and him step up in that role?
Playing really confident. I'm excited to see him play. I saw him when he was a 170-pound kid and walked into Alabama. I've seen him grow the past couple of years, and I'm excited to see him step into this role.
Do you challenge him as one of the leaders
Oh,
of
I
this team?
talk crazy to Julian every game. But he knows I got a lot of love for him, and I've been trying to push him to do the best he can every day.
Caleb, you're known for watching film. Is there enough Arch Manning film from Texas for you?
Yeah, he played a couple games last year, and those games are good games to watch. And he also played other games and big moments and big roles. So there's a lot of film on him, but it's 7 months ago. He could be a completely new player now.
What do you think is going through, say, Texas defense's mind trying to prepare for Julian when there's not nearly as much for him? What would be going through your mind?
They're probably just thinking, where's Jeremiah? So, I don't know. Yeah.
But the film you saw on Arch is basically what you saw getting ready for the Cotton Bowl, right? It's the same, for the most part, video and stuff. What just jumps out more than anything else about him?
Really athletic, can see the game really well, has a really strong arm, and he's an elite player.
What do you feel about
Last question for Caleb.
Sonny being Block O?
Oh, that's my brother. I don't think anybody else would have deserved it more than him. He's put so much into this program, and even when they brought up the award before they announced it, I was like, Sonny, it's coming. I was like, it's you for sure. And that's a tremendous honor, and I'm proud of him.
Caleb, thank you very much.
Thanks, Caleb.